Hello, hello, my forget-me-nots, sleeping lady here, ASMR. In this video is another cook with me, and I am going to make some cold potatoes, mashed potatoes, homemade potatoes, and also some homemade fried chicken. And as you can see, I am marinating these chicken. They are drumsticks, one of my favorite form of chicken to be fried. It is marinating in buttermilk, 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 buttermilk. I poured it all in here, and it was so satisfying to me that this whole quart fit in this Ziploc. I also added some pickle juice in there as well. And here is flour, and I just got a lot of seasonings to spice it up. I got buttery steakhouse. I decided to put that. Of course, Italian seasoning, onion powder, onion powder, onion powder, ground oregano, rubbed sage, garlic and herb, garlic and herb. And here I go, seasoning the flour for the coating for the fried chicken, and I add that rubbed sage, garlic and herb. And yeah, I just go ahead and pour it in as such, like that, as you can see here. And onion powder, of course, onion powder. And you guys could season your coating how you please and whatever you crave. Like, I wish I had Cajun or like paprika, but I didn't have that. I ran out of paprika. And anyways, here I go, the last seasoning, buttery steakhouse. Oh, and we also ran out of our pepper, so I didn't put pepper as well. Here it is. The seasonings smelled very herbal and delicious, and I thought I would put more of this garlic and herb. Garlic. I think those were crumbs, or however you say it. And of course, I could not forget this garlic salt. This is almost out, but we did buy an extra one, so we can be stocked up on this garlic salt, because as I told you many times before, we cannot live without our garlic salt. So I went ahead and put some into this coating for our fried chicken, and of course I just stirred up so it could be evenly distributed for the flour. And then I prepared everything. I also washed these potatoes really do love the skin, and the skin is where it's at because the skin does hold majority of their nutrition as well. But here I go. I put them in a pot, and I added water, and I put water, and then I put them on high to boil, and cook. And also, I decided to be cute, and I wanted to have a little cute pan of vegetable oil. I went ahead and I boiled it up, make sure it was nice and hot. And when you start to see that wave, it is ready to be put in, and I massage the chicken into their coating. After it was marinated in buttermilk, and it is ready to be put in. As you can see, the oil, the vegetable oil, is ready, and it's like you can see boiling. That's when you know it's ready. And I just gently put down the marinated chicken in massaged flour so it could become a fried chicken. And I went ahead and made sure that the skin and that the outside was nice and golden brown, and when that it was cooked, I went ahead and started to massage the other chicken. And I like usually to cook the chickens one at a time. I just think it's more neat and organized when I do it that way. And yeah, I went ahead and I massaged this one as well, and I put it in ever so gently for that to cook. And to be honest, I think that I can actually put down the oil a notch, like it was on a 7, but I can probably take it down to a 5. And we live and we learn. The last time I cooked fried chicken, I actually cooked them and boiled them first, and then after they were boiled, I drained the water, and I cooked them with egg yolk. Like I whipped the egg yolk and also the whites, and then I used that to have them wet before they go into the coating. But this time I used buttermilk, and I just, see whatever works best for these fried chicken. And buttermilk actually makes your chicken much more crispier, so I am going to be sticking with buttermilk now, because the egg marinade, or the eggs for the chicken, for me wasn't that crunchy. And maybe next time I make fried chicken, I'm gonna boil the chicken and then use buttermilk to marinate. I don't know. I'm just trying to perfect my fried chicken. But yeah, I just find that using this tiny little pot, I waste less oil, and it's much more neater and getting one drumstick attention at a time. So I would look at it and I would see if it's perfectly, golden brown. So while my fried chicken were cooking, I went ahead and drained my potatoes after they were done boiling. make sure the outside of the potatoes are clean before I start cooking. And my sister-in-law, the eldest, actually the second eldest, requested that I make white gravy. They love white gravy. Me personally, I love brown gravy. But upon their request, I decided to honor that, and I made their favorite, which was white gravy. And here is a gorgeous, beautiful close-up of the fried chicken that is boiling. Fried chicken, boiling. I still need to perfect my fried chicken. The outside was nice and crunchy. I'll need to know. I might cook it next time the same way I cooked it the last time, which is boil it first, because I did end up baking it afterwards, just to be safe. And I was making sure everything was tidy, and I wiped around it for any oil splashes. And I did cook these for a while until I thought that they were done, and also until the skin was golden brown. I don't have any meat thermometers. I never used meat thermometers, but that gives you comfort to know if your food is done. You can use a meat thermometer. I personally don't know how to use them. I usually just use my intuition, making sure that it's all the way cooked, all the way cooked. Or maybe if I eyeball, I just use like the feeling of knowing. I don't know how to explain it, but I've been cooking for a while that I should know when meat is done, and I should know how long it should take. I just trust my instincts when this meat is done. But as you can see there, I accidentally dropped some oil onto the coil, and you gotta be careful if you're cooking with oil and meat, because there could be fire. So as you can see, sometimes that happens. The oil dropped on the coil. After all my chicken was done, I actually cut out majority of the chicken. I just showed you some because that will take forever. It took forever, but after I cooked my chicken, my mashed potatoes, I went ahead and I started to melt the butter, so I can go ahead and cook my stir-fry vegetables. And I I recycle the boxes, like, for Rice Krispie or whatever, and all your snacks that are in. If I don't have no paper towels, I'll use like boxes from Rice Krispie or something. That's just an example, and I'll use it to drain the oil. Like I'll put my fried stuff onto that box, so